All right, back again. Super Slot 75 movie reviews. We're talking about Bohemian Rhapsody. Look, I grew up on Queen. Everyone knows grew up on Queen. Basically, it's just a lightly dusted version tell-all of what happened. Here's a problem I have with Bohemian Rhapsody because basically Brian May, one of the executive producers, and the band, they didn't get too dirty with the Freddie Mercury, his after he hit superstardom until his death. Like, they glossed over a lot of stuff, because I read a bunch of unauthorized biographies on Freddie Mercury, and this movie didn't touch on half that stuff. Was it a good movie? It's watchable. What's his name? Rami Malek. Rami, awesome actor. Like, you can see this man literally channeled the spirit of Freddie Mercury into the performances, piano playing, everything. Like, this his whole persona, like literally watching Freddie Mercury on camera. They dealt with his background, him hiding his background, him being a Parsi, and they worship, or not the worship, but they study the Zoroaster. If you're from all my cultic people that know what the Zoroaster is, basically at the end of the day, he's basically ashamed of his background. Changed his name from Farouk to Freddie. All that good stuff. Just a coming of age tale per se, about the rise and fall and rise again of Freddie Mercury I did enjoy how they got into the creative process of all the greatest hits. I did appreciate that, because me being in the industry, I understand how artists are, and sometimes things come at the whim of a moment, and you got a hit on your hands out the blue. But these guys, their recording process, the creative process, was very, very interesting to watch. I enjoyed them watching leading up to all the greatest hits. That was probably the best part of the movies. Each of the greatest songs that we know from them, and how those songs came to be. I towards the end, the Live Aid performances, I didn't care for all that. Like, it was just too much. I was like, I remember Live Aid, I watched it live as to like everybody else. That just told my whole age. I think they could have dealt with, maybe just cut it down to half, maybe just 2 songs, and just kind of got into a different montage of Freddie Mercury. They glossed over his alternative lifestyle, because this dude had really knocked down a lot of people, like he had a lot of partners. But I get it. It was cool. Matinee, I wouldn't spend no money on a nighttime show for it, unless you got a date or something like that. You know what? Funny thing, I had closed my eyes during the manly kissing part. I know it's juvenile and childish to some, but yeah, there's some things I just don't want to see in my subconscious, and that 2 men kissing is probably one of them. I hope I don't catch no hate, no flack on this one. Hey, it's my movie review, goddammit, my channel. I pretty much will say and do it as I please. I close my eyes during those scenes, but for the most part, I enjoyed the movie. Rami Malek, damn, is that his name? I enjoyed his acting. I felt like I was watching Freddie Mercury on film. So that's pretty much it. Super Slot 75 movie reviews. Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a decent flick. All right, you guys have a good one. Peace.